Hi. Carol's asked me to do a little bit about cutting your own hair. So I'm going to do an introduction and then I'll take you through. I'll trim my fringe and cut my hair. You can see it's not really the most glamorous, but it does. So you can get these clips. They're really cool. They work really well for keeping bits out of the way when you want to dye or cut your hair. These are good. You can get these in shops online. And then you have to get really, this will be back to front, but you have to get a hairdressing scissors, because normal scissors, they're not really going to do it. I mean, you can use normal scissors. You're not going anywhere. The Queen isn't coming round. Just use any scissors. But if you get proper hairdressing scissors, they'll take all the stress out of it, because they'll just be so sharp. They'll just do the job for you. It will save you hacking away, because what you find with hair is that if you've got blunt scissors, you're like chomping away, and then you end up and it just feels all wrong. And you need a comb. Okay, so you will because these combs are the best. Okay, these are the combs you need. So really, that's my advice for the beginning of it all. Hair goes everywhere. That's another thing. So you should either put newspaper on the floor, or open up a plastic bag and put that on the floor, so when you're cutting in the mirror, it falls onto the bag. And you can buy plastic. You can, if you want to, get capes and stuff from the hairdressing part of maybe Amazon or something like that. Don't really like Amazon, but maybe at the moment we're stuck. And then the next bit is, first of all, we're not going anywhere. The Queen isn't coming round. If your hair's getting too long, just cut it. Okay, you can go to the hairdressers when this pandemic's over. Secondly, when you do cut it, you have to make sure it's wet. So just after you've washed it, maybe, because if you cut it when it's dry, it's all bouncy and all different things, and then it makes it difficult to get a straight line. So wet it, and thirdly, straight lines are really what you're going for. But if you look at the fashion and the way people are cutting hair at the moment, it's all cut up. It's all different lengths. Some people have got 2-length fringes and stuff, so I wouldn't get too obsessed with straight lines either. Don't worry too much about it. Hair can be quite forgiving, as long as you don't on the key places, if you've got a fringe, you don't want to make it too short if you're going on video, but if you're at home, nobody sees it, so who cares. And then when you're doing the back of your hair, that's a bit more difficult, because you're sort of guessing. But I'll take you through. I'll do it on video, and then you guys can see how I do mine. But if you've got straight hair, it should be easy. I can take you through, because you literally can, if it's wet, just comb it down flat and then cut, and then it's done. It's really not that much, as long as, if you want it styled in, all layered in and everything, then of course that's a bit more complicated, but you can find YouTube videos on that. Yeah, so that's just a basic start on hairdressing.